Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping, All Subjects channel. So I got a content by request from Stretch. And I wasn't going to do any videos today, but content by request I will do because those are my supporters and I don't like to make them wait. Stretch wants to know why let's go to it. Because I have my Cash App stock report pulled up. And I'm going to go back to it. He wants to know, let's see. Stretch says, Howard, you killed this one. Can you do a video on why you think saving is better than investing? Shout out to Stretch. Appreciate the content by request donation. Okay, now let's go back to, let's start out with my stock account. So I got a savings account with a little money in it. It's 1.5% interest. I have Bitcoin, which I just sold some, but it's still money in it. 0.55%, not even 1%. And I have stocks with a decent amount in it, 1.03%. So the highest was savings, and that wasn't even 2%. Now, there are some investments that are better than others that I've researched, that if you choose to do it, you say, Howard, I don't agree with you. I'm going to invest over saving. I'm not going to have money in the bank just wasting away, which is a lie. You got money saved. You got money saved. I would advise for you to I got an index fund. I need to invest into it. And I'm going to get another one. And I'm going to go a little heavier because I trust those index funds. Those index funds have a long-term proven reputation. So I would say, okay, me personally, y'all know my view. I believe that you invest to maintain wealth, not to build wealth. Now, I was told, I was criticized by you know who, like I just don't got a dime, but that, you're right, I don't. So you ain't got nothing to come after. I don't got no money. Well, I ain't gonna sit up here and lie, but you know. So the S&P 500, as well as some of the other ones, they work pretty good. Like I said, I'm gonna wait till my divorce is final, and I'm gonna start. I might even wait till my kids are 18, because you know that evil behavior, I just don't know what to expect no more. Like, that's a totally different person. Went in there just trying to be cool and get along. Started up with me again. Like, it's just, I'm done. I'm not even, if it ain't about the kids, I'm not even gonna try to talk to her no more. I swear this time. But the reason why I believe that saving works better is because I've done it. And the times I done had the most was when I was saving. It's been different points where I was just trying to invest and that money wasn't growing. And in fact, let me tell y'all about this. So it was a stock, I forgot which one it was. It was up like 40%. Might have been even like 3 digits. Might have been like 400. I tried to buy it and it said you can't buy it, you can only sell it. So I'm like, oh, so I ain't in the good old boys club, so I can't buy these? I said, that's what I be talking about. The stock market is manipulated. And index funds are too, but the way they go about it you have a better chance of growing your money with like an index fund or a Roth or a mutual fund, but it's not a guarantee. It's more likely, but it's not a guarantee. It's not guaranteed like saving. Let me give you some examples. Let's say you got a job and you say, okay, my job pay $1,000 a week. Every week I'm gonna save at least $100 for the rest of the year, for the whole year, right? It's 52 weeks in a year. No matter what, you gonna have that 5,200 if you save $100 a week from the beginning of the year. You're gonna have 5,200. Now, if you do that in investing, by the time you look at it, it might be up or down. It's a hit or miss thing. Whereas currently in our economy, saving is a hit. Like, you can say what you want about the dollar bill being a fiat currency and all this, all that. But if I save $10 right now, I'm gonna have 10. If I save another 10 with it, I'm gonna have 20. If you do that with the stock market, you might have 20. That's how it works. If you do that with Bitcoin, you might have 20. It's like hit or miss. Now, there's some ways that you can get around it. Like if you invest based on the dividends with the stock market, you say, well, I'm gonna deal with the stock market. Go on dividend.com and see which ones been holding steady with the dividend. You got some dividends that pay out monthly. You got some dividends that pay out every 3 months. So you can be like, okay, you can be calculating it. If I got this many shares, then the dividend is this. Like, let's say the dividend is $1, right? And you buy 10 shares. It pay every month. That's $10 a month. Now let's say you have 5 stocks that you buy 10 shares a piece, and they all got $1 dividends. They gonna pay you, and they all monthly, they're gonna pay you out $50. Now, some people, I forgot what they call it, man. I'm kind of sleepy, and the snow is annoying me too. So my mind ain't working like 100%. I'm more at like 90%. But some people believe it's a certain thing they call it where you reinvest the dividend. What is it called? Shoot, I can't remember. But me, I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it, but I'm gonna do half and half. I'm gonna let my dividends pay out and let my dividends hit my card. And when they get a certain amount, I'm gonna take them off and just keep the money. I said, but I'm gonna reinvest half of them, cause like if you do that, it's like that strategy might work a little better. Some strategies work a little better, but I still just believe in saving. I just believe in getting out here grinding, having multiple income streams, and keep adding income streams as many as I can and saving it. Cause I'm gonna invest anyway. My attitude towards investment is to use it to maintain wealth, and if I happen to grow some wealth, then hurrah, hurrah. I'm gonna use saving to grow wealth. You have one income stream one month. Down the line, 4 months from now, you got 2 or 3. That's how you want to do it. Keep adding income streams. Some of them passive, some of them you gotta work. As many as you can. Like, do it all. Do drop shipping, do e-commerce, do food truck, whatever you can think of. Just build up your income stream. Don't rely on just no job. Use the job as a stepping stone. And if you don't like the job, get a set amount up in your mind that you feel comfortable leaving the job and either trying it again with another job or just going into your income streams. This is why I tell people about stuff like delivering newspaper, delivering pizzas, anything with tips. Anything with tips, because you can be like, okay, I'm gonna save all my tips, all of them, the whole time I'm here. And you save your tips. You work there 5 years, like a place like Domino's or something. Imagine how many tips you've been unsaved. You have a bankroll somewhere. You better buy some rubber band. Even with a paper route, you're going to get tips from a paper route, especially during Christmas time. Especially during Christmas time. You got stuff like DoorDash, Uber Eats, Walmart, Spark, Lyft, Grubhub. You be like, man, I ain't using none of this money. I'm saving it all. I guarantee you, your growth is guaranteed. Whereas with the stock market, your growth is hoped. Even with lotteries and gambling and stuff, it's like it's always gonna be in the back of your mind, just like it be with me. Like, man, what if I would have saved that money? And you trying to win money and you actually losing. To me, the stock market and the lottery is the same. It's just the stock market is a little better. It's a little better than getting lottery tickets and practically losing every time. If you play consistently, yeah, you'll get more wins. But the lottery is definitely, So my stock account is only up 1.05. That's nothing. My savings account is higher than the stock and the Bitcoin all the time, 1.5. And I've seen my stock account be like 6% down, 4%. It's like, now it's up, but who's to say what's gonna happen Monday? I don't like that, man. I'd rather just say, okay, I'm gonna put this up. If I put up $28 a day on average for every day of the year, I had a little over 10,000, like $10,100. Like I was telling my sister, I was talking to my sister. I said, man, we was talking about saving money. I said, imagine how you would be if you had 10K right now. She said, I remember I had 20K. She said, couldn't nobody tell me nothing. We live in Milwaukee, y'all. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Like, for your average person to be sitting on 20K, it's not a lot, but it's a lot, if that makes sense. It's not a lot. You're not rich, but you're not poor. You don't have those same problems that your average person has either. You're not rich, but you're not like broke. You're not poor. So, and I told y'all how I be looking every time I'm at an ATM or something and I see receipts, I be looking at them. It don't be a lot of money because these people ain't saving. Now, some of them probably do got 401k, but I wonder how much they got in that and how much that's going up and down. I'm pretty sure it's going up and down. So, now imagine your job, you make $1,000. Then you get an income where you making $1,000 a month. And you saying, okay, I'm gonna act like I don't even make this. I'm saving the whole thing. That's $12,000. Now, if you tried to gamble that at a casino, or you tried to play that in the lottery. I mean, you might, depending on what game you play, you might get some of it back, or you might have a chance, but it's still super risky. I wouldn't do it. Or you say, okay, I'm gonna put this in the stock market. You gotta be careful. You might have a chance to grow some wealth, but not like if you just kept that and kept doing that year after year after year, and you be like, okay, I'm saving $100 out of my paycheck, and I'm saving this whole entire $1,000. Now, let me see what else I could do. You want to start out with all incomes that don't take a lot of work, don't take a lot of money. Stuff that can run itself almost. Like if you can get on a roll with them vending machines or even ATMs. You get them ATMs in the right spot. You gonna make a bag off them ATM, and it ain't gonna be all you doing is resetting it, taking the money out, leaving some of it in. They say you leave about 10,000 in there. You say, okay, well, I got this 1,000. Now let me get into these ATMs. And you get 2 ATMs, or really, let's just say 1. You get 1 ATM in a nice location. You got 10,000 in there. Your fee is $250. You do the math. When that 10,000 gone, especially at tax time, they gonna be taking that out, taking all of that out. You been made $250. You set it at about 200, where you can get 200 or 400. They be ripping people off where you can only take 200 out at a time. If you say 400, you charge them $3. And they gonna try to take their whole tax refund out of there. So let's say they got 4,000. You just made $35 off of them. And it's like, yeah, you giving them that money, but then you getting it back. See? You getting the interest on your money. You making $3 for giving them something that's theirs anyway. And it's coming right back to you from their bank. I mean, and so you let's say you making about 5,000 realistically from your ATM a month, and you like, man, you know what? I'm gonna save this up for 6 months, then I'm giving me another ATM. You averaging 5,000 a month from an ATM in profits. That's not counting your money just coming back to you just for giving it to them, so they won't have to go and walk in the bank. That's $30,000. You only need to have like 10,000 in there. So you still sitting on 20,000 from your ATM. You putting up $100 out of your paycheck because you using your job as a stepping stone, but you on your grind. You got $1,000 hustle. You still putting that up too. You see what I'm talking about with the saving? That's what I'm talking about. Whereas with investment, you gotta trust somebody else. With saving, you trusting yourself. You disciplining yourself. You trusting yourself. So let's say this person that I'm mentioning you, right? Got an ATM, finna get another one. Still sitting on $20,000 profit. That's not counting the 100 they put up every month, and who knows how. Let's just say they've been doing that for 3 years. For 3 years, that's 15,600. So that's 30,600 right there from the ATM profit and from the money they've been putting up from their job. Let me see, 35,000. Wait, I said 20 plus 15. Yep, 35,600 from the money they've been putting up for the job. Remember, this imaginary person, been doing it for 3 months. And the ATM. Now let's add the 1,000, his side hustle. Let's say he been doing that 18 months. Okay, that's 18 more thousand. That's 53 right there. Now you invest that 53, you probably in some trouble. I wouldn't. I sit on that. And my investment's gonna be separate. I'm gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna do it out of my job check. I'm not gonna do it out of my other income. I'm gonna invest out of my job check. So let's say you another 100, you living off the 8. You investing 100 and you saving 100. 5,200 a year. It probably will grow a little bit, you hope. But like I say, saving is hit. Investments is hit or miss, depending on what they allowing to go down at the point in time. To me, you keep adding incomes and you're gonna get richer and richer. And you just stay consistent. You keep doing what you're doing from now on. From now on. Like one of the things I do, I do invest. But like you already know, I believe in saving more than investing. So I gotta watch how I say it. I don't care, they ain't finna take nothing. So I'll come up with these different savings challenges and different things, and I'll be doing them all at once. I'll start out with small amounts so you can do more. Like if you do the $5 a day, that's gonna be your emergency fund right there by the end of the year. The first year, that's gonna be like $1,825. That's only $5 a day, $1,825. So the second year, you already got your emergency fund. You say, okay, well, give it an assignment. Second year, I'm gonna leave this in my wallet. I'm gonna have a rubber band money clip around this, and I'm gonna walk around with this. Or you say, okay, I'm gonna put this on a card. I'm gonna give me a credit card, and I'm gonna have this on there at all times. Anything. It's different way, a different thing you could do. Like me, you never know what you might want to buy. I don't got no problem with having money in my pocket. You say, but you can get robbed. Yeah, all right. I can. But do these dudes want to take that chance? It's not even worth it. Because people like me, anyway. Now, give it another assignment. Be like, okay, I'm going to take a vacation with this. I'm going to take a little vacation within the United States with this. 1825, you go on vacation, you go do something. Give it an assignment. If you save $1 a day, that's $365 the end of the year. I know it don't sound like much. Just say, okay, I'm gonna keep this in my wallet at all times. I'm never going under this. Or you say, okay, I'm gonna save this up and I'm gonna give this to my kids. Or I'm gonna save this up and I'm gonna start me an index fund. I'm not 100% against investing, because I would be a hypocrite because I got investments. I'm saying the way I look at it, is I believe in just having income streams, owning stuff, selling stuff, flipping stuff, and just causing your money to grow from there. Maybe it's the street life that made me, seeing that when you flip something, like let's say you selling cars, you just got to be consistent. That money gonna come, man. Let's say you say, all right, this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna save my money. I'm gonna do $10 a day, which is $3,650 or something like that. And I'm gonna go get me a used car and I'm gonna flip it. And after I flip that one, I'm gonna just keep flipping cars one at a time. So you get to $3,650. You say you never take it all. You say, okay, well, $2,800. You went to an auction, you find a car for $2,800. You still got that other $850 or whatever. You just gonna keep that. So you got the $2,800 car. You say, okay, well, I'm gonna keep buying cars at this price. And I want to make $500 to $1,000. And you have a minimum rate where if they say I got this, bam, you selling it right then and there. You selling it right then and there. Because I believe in the quick sell. That's always been my strategy. Other dudes trying to get as much as they can at once. I like to just keep getting it. Boom, 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 boom. Get rid of it quick. Deals. That's me. So you say, okay, I want to make 500. So you put on there 3,700 or best offer. Somebody come and say, well, I got 3,200. Like, give it here. So put that 4 up, bam, 400. Not touch it. Take the other 28, get another car. Do it again. You done sold the next car in 2 days. That's 800 in 2 days. Show me a job where you doing that. Show me a regular job you doing that. This not a high-end job. 800 in 2 days? You say, okay, I'm finna get another. You done sold 2 cars, 3,200 each. You go 2,800, third car, 3,700 or best off. Here they come again. Man, I got 3,200. All right, man. Say it take you 4 days. That's 6 days. That's a week. You done made 1,200. And that's not counting. You got a job. You got other. Come on, man. My advice is mainly for people that's trying to get up, starting out low, trying to get up there. But it can be used by people that's already up there. Imagine if an NFL player did the stuff I'm talking about. He'll have money on top of money. Look at Marshawn Lynch, prime example. I don't even know if he invests. All he did was save. All his checks. Look how much it ended up being. Rob Gronkowski, saved. Look how much money he got. Look up their net worth. These guys believe, they agree with me. I don't know if they got investments or not, but they believe in saving. Marshawn Lynch, Rob Gronkowski, Kirk Cousins, the list goes on and on. Some of them probably got investments, but they rely more on saving. Marshawn Lynch rarely ever said anything about no investments. But I'm sure he got businesses, but he doing it the way I be saying. He save his money and he get income streams. Instead of, I wonder what Coca-Cola is doing. Because I could do what I do and say, man, you know what? I could still Stocks is something that's going to be there. Saving, when you let that money get away from you, you can't get it back. Ants save, even ants save. They store up their food through the summer months, and you don't see an ant all winter. They eat all winter long, the whole colony, from saving. Even in the Bible with Joseph. All Joseph really told the Pharaoh, save for 7 years. I'm telling you, I believe in that stuff, man. It's just, I got to put it to practice. Because I got in trouble. And one reason why I believe in it, because I know that I got in trouble because I wasn't doing it. You make money and you say, okay, well, how much is the payment? Bam. You ain't thinking nothing about no saving. But anyway, I hope that helps, man. I'm finna get in this house. I got a $5 bill in my pocket. I'm finna put that up somewhere. Don't sound like much, but think if you keep doing it. And keep doing it and keep doing it. You gotta be consistent, gotta be disciplined. I gotta be consistent, I gotta be disciplined. So I do thank you for watching. And once again, shout out to Stretch for the $1.99 Cash App. Stretch helping you. We can keep talking about this, but I need y'all to keep doing that $1.99. Thanks for watching.